So, what are evil spirits according to the Bible? Well, let's define evil spirits. Evil spirits are supernatural entities associated with evil. Okay, so evil spirits are wicked entities. And those wicked entities work inside of people. Okay, these entities, they use people to commit evil. Evil spirits can use people to commit evil. Okay, so evil spirits can use people to murder others. Evil spirits can use people to spread lies about others. Evil spirits can also cause you to have addictions like alcohol, drug, and sex addictions. Okay, should be able to understand that. Okay, so basically, evil spirits work in people to do evil. Okay, evil spirits, they can also cause you to have negative emotions like fear, depression, anger, etc. Right? So evil spirits, they can cause you to have negative emotions, right? Evil spirits, they can also plant suicidal thoughts into your mind. So if you're experiencing anything that I just said, then there's a chance that you might have an evil spirit working in you. Okay? As scary as that sounds, okay? But you don't have to be afraid, okay? You just have to be delivered from your evil spirits, or you have to maybe even get an exorcism, okay? So that you can remove all the evil spirits that are inside of you. So if you think that you have evil spirits inside of you, then you need to go get a deliverance or go get an exorcism. You can find a deliverance church or a church that performs exorcisms online. Okay? Or you can find a deliverance prayer online to remove all the evil spirits that are inside of you. Or you can deliver yourself, so you can deliver yourself from these evil spirits or unclean spirits that are inside of you. So, now I'll just give you a list of evil spirits or unclean spirits and figure out which ones you may have inside of you, okay? So when you figure out which evil spirit or unclean spirit that you have inside of you, then you have to go get delivered, okay? So here's a list of evil spirits and unclean spirits, okay? So the first evil spirit or unclean spirit are sex demons, right? Incubus or succubus demons or spirits. Those are the first ones. Evil spirits, right? So please cast those spirits out in Jesus' name if you have them. Sex demons, right? Cast them out in Jesus' name. The second one is depression and anxiety, okay? If you have depression, anxiety, evil spirits or unclean spirits, cast it out in Jesus' mighty name. The third one is anger. Okay, that's the third unclean evil spirit, anger. So cast it out in Jesus' name. The fourth one is suicidal thoughts. So sometimes suicidal thoughts can be spiritual, okay? It's not necessarily... it's not. It may not always be. It may not always be a mental health thing, but it could just be spiritual. Okay. Sometimes suicidal thoughts. It can be evil spirits planting those thoughts in your mind. Okay. Cast out the suicidal thought in Jesus' name, or suicide. The spirit of suicide in Jesus' mighty name. Cast it out. Suicide is not your portion in Jesus' name. It is not. You should not be, nobody should ever take their life, nobody should ever do that, God gave us life. God gave us all life, and I think life is, it's a gift, it's a beautiful gift, and I do not believe, anybody should really take their own life. I don't believe that, so again, if you have these suicidal thoughts, it's, potentially it could be spiritual, it could be an unclean spirit. So cast it out in Jesus' name. The suicidal thought spirit in Jesus' name. The lying spirit. There's also a lying spirit. Some people may be compulsive liars, Like you have a hard time telling the truth. And you lie everything you you lie too much, you know, you're a very dishonest individual, then you probably have the lying spirit, so you must cast that spirit out in Jesus' mighty name. So yeah, those were a list of a few of the unclean spirits that exist, okay? So if you have any one of those spirits, you know, cast it out in Jesus' name, you know. You can find more online, you know, maybe you can find more of those evil spirits or unclean spirits online. And, you know, just figure out which ones you may have and cast it out in Jesus' name, cast those spirits out in Jesus' name, or you can always get a deliverance, right? Yeah, again, you know, you can find a deliverance prayer online, or you can go to a church, a deliverance church, okay? So that you can be delivered from your evil spirits, okay? Or unclean spirits. Or you can always get an exorcism, you know. If you have a lot of evil spirits in you or a lot of inner demons in you, you can always get a exorcism, and of course, you know, those evil spirits will be removed from you, okay? So again, you know, that's the end of that, okay? Okay, it's today's lesson was all about unclean spirits or evil spirits, okay? So that's the end of that. So God bless everybody that will see this.